Welcome to Bite at a Time Books Behind the Story, where we answer the questions you have about your favorite classic authors. What inspired your favorite author to write their novels? What was going on in the world at the time? Follow along with us as we tell you what was happening in the world while your favorite authors wrote your favorite classics. My name is Bree Carlile, and I love to read, and wanted to share my passion with listeners like you. If you want to know what's coming next and vote on upcoming books, sign up for our newsletter at biteatatimebooks.com. Be sure to follow my show on your favorite podcast platform so you get all the new episodes. You can find most of our links in the show notes, but also our website biteatatimebooks.com includes all of the links for our show, including to our Patreon to support the show and YouTube, where we have special behind the narration of the episodes. We're part of the Bite at a Time Books Productions Network. If you'd also like to hear a book by the author, check out the Bite at a Time Books podcast wherever you listen to podcasts. Today we'll be learning about the childhood and early life of L. Frank Baum. Baum was born in Chittenango, New York in 1856, into a devout Methodist family. He had German, Scots-Irish, and English ancestry. He was the seventh of 9 children of Cynthia Ann, née Stanton, and Benjamin Ward Baum, only 5 of whom survived into adulthood. Lyman was the name of his father's brother, but he always disliked it and preferred his middle name, Frank. His father succeeded in many businesses, including barrel making, oil drilling in Pennsylvania, and real estate. Baum grew up on his parents' expansive estate called Rose Lawn, which he fondly recalled as a sort of paradise. Rose Lawn was located in Mattydale, New York. Frank was a sickly, dreamy child, tutored at home with his siblings. From the age of 12, he spent 2 miserable years at Peekskill Military Academy. But after being severely disciplined for daydreaming, he had a possible psychogenic heart attack and was allowed to return home. Baum started writing early in life, possibly prompted by his father buying him a cheap printing press. He had always been close to his younger brother Harry Clay Baum, who helped in the production of the Roselawn Home Journal. The brothers published several issues of the journal, including advertisements from local businesses, which they gave to family and friends for free. By the age of 17, Baum established a second amateur journal called The Stamp Collector, printed an 11-page pamphlet called Baum's Complete Stamp Dealer's Directory, and started a stamp dealership with friends. At 20, Baum took on the national craze of breeding fancy poultry. He specialized in raising the Hamburg chicken. In March 1880, he established a monthly trade journal, The Poultry Report, and in 1886, when Baum was 30 years old, his first book was published, The Book of the Hamburgs, a brief treatise upon the mating, rearing, and management of the different varieties of Hamburgs. Baum had a flair for being the spotlight of fun in the household, including during times of financial difficulties. His selling of fireworks made the 4th of July memorable. His skyrockets, Roman candles, and fireworks filled the sky, while many people around the neighborhood would gather in front of the house to watch the displays. Christmas was even more festive. Baum dressed as Santa Claus for the family. His father would place a Christmas tree behind a curtain in the front parlor so that Baum could talk to everyone while he decorated the tree, without people managing to see him. He maintained this tradition all his life. Thank you for joining Bite at a Time Books Behind the Story today, while we answered some of the questions you have about one of your favorite classic authors. Again, my name is Bree Carlile, and I hope you come back next time when we answer more questions about one of your favorite classic authors. Don't forget to sign up for our newsletter at biteatatimebooks.com. Check out the show notes or our website biteatatimebooks.com for the links for our show.